Hi there. This is Eve Spirit Speaks. I am so happy that you have come here to listen to this week's divine guidance from Spirit for manifesting your best this week. This is a reading for the dates of March 10th through March 16th. And I wanted to give a shout out for a holiday that I discovered on nationaltoday.com. It is called Smart and Sexy Day. The idea of smart and sexy is that women are intelligent and ingenious when it comes to career in the workplace. And they also have the ability to dress with confidence and professionalism that comes with the job. So there is a statement of feminism and competence, of beauty and brains. Are there any of you who were told by your mothers that you were either one or the other? I was told that I was the smart one and that my sister was the beautiful one. And no matter what I said to counter that, to support both of us sisters having both qualities, I was told one thing. Fortunately for me, although it was my mother who kept saying it, I wasn't believing it. And so I'm really happy to see this special day. Smart and Sexy Day is an initiative of the Alliance of Career Development Nonprofits. It is held every year in several parts of the world to train and sensitize women to be self-confident in their lives as it relates to seeking job and career opportunities. Well, that's perfectly in line with the intuitive empowerment that I love to do for others. So I had to share this holiday with you. By the way, this organization teaches women who attend their event job-seeking skills and how to maintain a professional wardrobe no matter how little funds they may have. For those of you who might be interested in supporting those who are in need of interview clothes, I went to my church and to different social groups I was a member of and simply asked the ladies there for any old suits that perhaps no longer fit them. Whatever didn't work for them that looked like it could be office wear or interview wear, I would collect. Back to our reading now. I am going to use, because it's March and we have St. Patrick's Day coming up, these lovely green Power Thought cards. Oh, excuse me. I want to welcome to this program any new guests from the Soul Sisters special private group on Facebook. They invited me to do a private talk with them, and I had the pleasure of meeting many beautiful souls. I'm going to pick 3 cards. The first one says, I am at peace with my age. On the back, it reads, each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So for all of you ladies, especially the entrepreneurs and professionals that I work with privately, who say, oh, I can't start a business now, I'm too old. I can't be a CEO yet, I'm too young. It doesn't matter. Each one of us precious souls is living life and its lessons at our own unique rate. It's ridiculous to compare ourselves to anyone else because another person's life and experiences are irrelevant to our personal path. While they may be going through some things that we can learn from, it doesn't mean that we are meant to match them day for day, task for task. We are living our own life. The next card is freedom. Freedom is my divine right. It is my right to have a job, to earn my own money. It is my right to express my preferences. It is my right to say no. It is my right to do whatever is suitable for my highest good. I am speaking about doing things with harm to none and with an ethical mindfulness. What does it say in the back? I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And we only need to do this step by step. There are some moves some of you may be considering out there that feel as though you are jumping off a cliff. Some of us have grown to that spot in our lives where it's important to take that leap of faith and know that Divine's got our back and we can handle whatever we are planning to manifest for ourselves. The pleasure of manifesting is that for all the adventures we experience, there's a silver lining and or a blessing waiting on the other side. Let's see what our last card says. My home is a peaceful haven. This is a great mantra. I am going to now address briefly those that I have served and those who have not yet had the courage to come to me. Maybe they don't realize that they are in a situation at home that is crying out for them to stand up more for themselves and claim their own freedom from undue suffering. I would love for those of you who have not checked out my series on narcissism to please get well versed on what are many boundary violations and many problems that you may experience with someone who is disrupting the peacefulness in your home. When we allow disruptions to occur and start bending ourselves up like pretzels, walking on eggshells, just to keep the next shoe from falling. When we role model for our children that it's not what we say, but it's what we do that is necessary to survive those types of behaviors that are very disruptive. This is a time for you to be reconsidering what is healthiest and what would best contribute to your peaceful life. It may not be continuing that game. It may be learning exactly what you can do to eventually master and move beyond it. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. You can claim your peace because you have the freedom and the right to. No one has a right to mess with your inner world. So you can take whatever obstruction is appearing before you, whatever is coming at you from the external, whether it be a boss, a coworker, a best friend, a mother, a brother, it doesn't matter. You can create your internal peaceful home with protection and with divine love and light. I hope that you have benefited from these words, and if you can think of someone who could really take in this message right now, please pass it along. Feel free to click the thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and when you hit that bell, you'll never miss another episode. Stay tuned for next week's special message. And in the meantime, I wish for you to stay well. Be blessed, and most of all, be sure to claim your freedom to be purely, authentically, wondrously, radiantly you. Namaste.